Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have a great show planned for us. We're going to be having lots of more fun today. Lots of fun today. So get ready because we're going to be looking at. Right now we're going to be looking at my artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs. But we're going to be looking at Indiegogos and having fun and just having a great time and let's go and do it, huh? Let me get my artwork up. Let me get it up right now. Go to share screen. Here is one of the covers of my graphic novel, Scumdogs, one of the variant covers. This is my 90s violent cover. Just sheer awesome, isn't it? Here we have most of the characters who will be appearing. Here we have the two characters we all want to know about are Deathmug and Buick Starpoon, who are currently fighting each other on the page. Let's see. The guy in purple is Deathmug, and the guy with the pink pompadour hair right here is Buick Starpoon. Of course, you know Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons. And what are Scumdogs? Scumdogs are people in the future that, compete in competitive sports or Olympics, but to do so, they get superpowers. But what happens when these people get banned from sports? Well, these guys decided to become supervillains. This is where we have Deathmug coming on here. He's a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, as well as other villains from 80s cartoons. Because he's like Skeletor because he has a skull mask and stuff like that, his face. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, like Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe. Like Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe, he's got a silver mask, and like Serpentor, he's got gold on him, and of course he's purple, like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. Buick Starpoon is a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as Buck Rogers and Buck Rogers. You know, it's Buick Starpoon, the guy over here with the pink pompadour hair you see here. You see the little palm tree growing right there? It looks like the little palm tree. His hair looks like a little palm tree right there, growing out of there. That's Buick Starpoon. But he's also a parody of the space captain archetype hero. You know, the heroes of space. He's also like a space hero, like the captain of his own spaceship. He leads his men in the space forces against the forces of the Scumdogs. His team is the Wild Rangers, and you can see them around him. The guy over there with the mohawk, that's Roadhog right here. The guy in blue with the bald guy in blue with the gun, that's Beach Pounder, and that guy back there in that vehicle firing off his missiles. That is Blast Tank. Now let me get a few more characters up here before we go further. Let's see. And here, let me go over here for a moment. Let's see. We have someone watching us. Thank you for checking in. Leave a few tweets and stuff. Leave a few chats. I'd love to hear from my fans. And also, let's see. We also have there's also other characters in the Wild Rangers. There's Girl Friday here. She basically has been assigned to work under Buick Starpoon, is first in command, but she's no Girl Friday to him. She hates him. She was only put there to watch him and the Wild Rangers and make sure they do their jobs, because they do their jobs well, but they're highly destructive idiots. So she's been assigned by her superiors to watch them and make sure they do their jobs. That's Girl Friday. We also have two more of the Scumdogs who work directly under Deathmug, his idiot henchmen. They're Murdermouth and Sloppy. Murdermouth being the blue guy with the top hat here, and Sloppy being the pink guy. They're parodies of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But don't forget, we also have Hair Metal Doctor, who's basically Ozzy Osbourne crossed over with a mad scientist. well, he's a hair metal musician who does mad science. You can see him here. He's basically based on Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe, a mad scientist, and he does mad science while rocking out and having a bunch of fun. You're gonna love what he does to people in my graphic novel, which is currently in a pre-launch page on Indiegogo. That's Scumdogs. So just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, go to my page, and basically back it. It's in pre-launch right now, so I'm just collecting stuff. But I'm just collecting names and emails, or just collecting emails. The first 100 backers, though, of my graphic novel will get a free one-of-a-kind poster of Buick Starpoon. But let's not forget the final member of the Scumdogs, Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe, but instead of being like the Baroness, she's more of a fun-time party girl who loves going out and having as much fun as possible. Watch her as she basically gets into all these hijinks. And remember, folks, go hit that like button. Go and hit that like button. It really helps me fight the algorithm, okay? As well as go out and basically share this video. Let me also do this. Let me go back over here just a moment. I'll be right. Let me do this. Get this up here. Also do this. Make sure I'm still being streaming and stuff. We've been at this a little bit. 6 minutes 21. Right. Let me show off some more artwork for my graphic novel. Here's this page, and this. Let me show off some more artwork that's in there, some more covers. Here's another cover. Here is one of the first cover I did for my graphic novel. It's basically them running and basically running down my parody of the Smurfs, the Snores. They look awesome, don't they? But we also have this artwork for a splash page from the graphic novel you see. Now, other pages like this one, this is another page from my graphic novel. Looks pretty good, huh? And this, I mean, it just has them flying around in spaceships, but it looks awesome, don't you think? And don't forget this. This is the other cover. This is them working at a burger joint. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny as a parody cover and stuff. Looks pretty good, don't you think? Looks great. Now let's go back over here. 7 minutes in. Let's go look at some Indiegogos now. What do we have here? Looking around. Let's go look at this. Well, maybe just a moment. Let's look at Superheroes After Dark. Superheroes After Dark. Let's take a look at it. Superheroes After Dark. Superheroes is an adult anthology comic and pinup book. The comic is already effectively completed, waiting to go to print. This campaign is for backers to pre-order the 40-page book and to unlock its stretch goals to possibly extend it. It's already made $110, going for $500. Got 15 days left. It might do it. It looks pretty good art-wise, doesn't it? Let's see. Pinup story scenes. Nice artwork. $15 digital rewards. Superheroes After Dark for bonus freebie pack. 25 physical rewards. Superheroes After Dark starting cover bonus pack. Not bad. I probably shouldn't be seeing that. All right. Looks pretty good. Should I look at this trailer? Watch on YouTube, I suppose. It might be a bit more trouble. Let's go after looking at some more Indiegogos. Here's some few like that. Let's go down here. There's Cyborg USA. What to look at next? Let me go over here. Any chats though? Any likes? We got one person. What? Ooh, we have 3 people watching. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs Kennel. If you want me to look at anything you would want me to look at, just say it. Maybe I'll go over to Cyborg USA. We haven't looked at that for a while. It's a good-looking book. Cyborg USA is basically a great 80s comic that could really be good to look at. Let's see. The 2-issue fundraiser introduces the adventures of Cyborg USA, America's most wholesome team of soulless super machines. Be the first packers of this campaign to claim the exclusive first edition of issues 1 and 2. I have dreamt of these characters for over 20 years now, and thanks to the developments in online crowdfunding, I'm able to bring my dream to life and realize these characters for the first time in print with your help. With you. Yeah. Looks good. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Tina, Rufus.
Just a moment. My thing went. Just a moment. I'll get this back up.
Bluetooth ready for connection.
Let me do this. Maybe I'll come back to this later. Let me do this though.
Not
there.
in.
Sovereign Wolf Clan has made 4,923. 94 has made 1,054. 162. It's completely filled up now. 94 looks great. Let's take another look at it. $650 made over 1,000. That's perfect. Let's show you these updates though. Funded in less than 24 hours. Thanks everyone who backed this 94 Volume 1 campaign so far. First campaign run that's 100% funded. Day. Still lots of promotion to be done with this one. I'd love for this campaign to reach some of the stretch goals, so doing what I can with it. Feel free to share this following link, hopefully to bring in some more backers and possibly reach some of the goals. Add cool bonus stuff to everyone's rewards. Let's see this link. I guess I was that brought me back to over here. You can back this book for $25. It's basically a reprint of a 3-issue series from the 90s. And it's about, let's see, Volume 1 is a collection of the exciting original full-color 3 issue run of the series plus extras. This perfect bound trade paperback runs a total of 94 pages. This book is created, written, and drawn by Shelby Robinson, and 2 colors is supplied by Stephen Oakes. Color supplied by. Looks pretty good. Helps launch the 94 Volume 1 collection. And this looks good. It's already been fully funded. It's got 28 days left, so it's going to make a buttload of money. And look at the interior art. It's beautiful. That's 94. Still no trailer, though. Right, let's see some other stuff. There's Dominion. There's this thing here. Has a bunch of animal people in it. Okay. Maybe I'll look at it. There's Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. David Finch's, look at this David Finch cover here. Here looks pretty good. Let's see. We have a bunch of new Indiegogos to check out. That's perfect. What to look at first? The Mermaids comic book. Should I take a look at this again? It kind of left me kind of disappointed because I didn't know what's really going on. The Mermaids cover. I still don't know what's going on with this book. I know it's mermaids. Yeah. It doesn't really tell us an overview of what's going on. It looks like it has great artwork, and that's about it. All right, let's see this. See anyone's watching us. See anything else to watch? Let me go over to Kickstarter as well. I always have some more fun. Maybe I'll also check out some news stories. Comics and illustration. What to look at. There's Monster. There's SL, a horror comic. Looks pretty good. It's basically Dracula traces down this woman. It looks pretty good. I'll come back to that a little bit. What to look at next. Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. There's Wirehead. There's starring Sonia Deverex. There's that Footy comic book. I mean, it's made a lot of money, but it's basically a Footy comic book. There's Grave Robbers. Thomas Moria. Titan Mouse has made 10,763 with 25 days left. That's great for it. Let's see other books. There's Graham Nolan's That You Knew. Let's see what else to look at. McCandles and Company. Dreamkeepers made 99,000. Balmain and Knucklebomb's doing well. Captain Love is doing well. My Time with Cleve has made 223 with 17 days left. Impossible Stars graphic novel from our boy Zach. But don't forget that Mike Barron also has a new Nexus book out with it, with the Impossible Stars bundle. You get the new Nexus book along with Impossible Stars for $40. Let's check out this right here. Let's see. Let's check out this trailer.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is my promotional video for my new Indiegogo campaign, Impossible Stars graphic novel. I'm very, very excited about this. This was actually ready in January, but I got kind of nervous because it's sci-fi. I haven't done sci-fi before. But then when I saw it all finished, I got so confident that the sequel is already being written. It's a new franchise, not just a book. And basically all of the sci-fi ideas I have will get put into this timeline. So it's about Earth, about 200 years in the future. And they finally created FTL, faster than light drive. So finally we can explore beyond our solar system. Just as we're about to launch our first voyage out to the stars, an alien empire communicates a threat. If we leave our solar system, the planet will be destroyed. And as a show of force, they use a beam weapon to destroy a major metropolitan area, to which the nations of Earth basically instantly capitulate. Tyrus Blake, who was the backup astronaut for the voyage, he hijacks one of the FTL spacecraft with a small crew, and he goes to break the quarantine. This is, of course, a major problem because the alien empire has displayed an ability to fire a beam weapon all the way across the universe. But Tyrus has noticed something about the first shot and the second shot, and he's got some ideas of his own about what to do about this threat. The protagonist of the story, Aaron Cruz, is an international hero astronaut, having survived a rocket crash and just getting over the burns and wounds, but still exhibiting, unbeknownst to anyone else, some very strange after effects from the experience. He's tasked with not only catching up to Tyrus, but overtaking and or destroying his ship so that it doesn't break the quarantine, which would put all of Earth into jeopardy. And then here might be a huge surprise. Nexus, yes, that Nexus, as an add-on or as part of a bundle, there's going to be a separate physical product. Impossible Stars is a graphic novel, square bound. This Nexus is a all-new story written by Mike Barron, co-creator of Nexus, drawn by Kelsey Shannon. I would describe it, and this was the pitch. I said to Mike, Mandalorian is very popular. Write something Mandalorian-esque that will really be a great way to introduce people to this world. I've been reading, since the mid-90s, and the script is fantastic. It's just awesome. And then we got some really cool merch. So this is a blueprint. This is the 3D model of the Huracan. Renzo designed this. So I think this is going to be a really fun concept. This is a print, so it's going to come up rolled in a tube So this is one feature that it took me a while to really get to know, and now I love, and that is add-ons. So go ahead and check it out. Impossible Stars graphic novel on Indiegogo. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait for you.
All right. Doesn't it look great, folks? Going back Impossible Stars Nexus bundle for $40, or you can just get any of these other perks. This comic book looks great. Both books look pretty good. And yeah. 100,000 stretch scroll unlocked. Nexus pinup. Hi, everyone. We just selected 100,000 stretch scroll, which is a Nexus pinup by This Indiegogo campaign will close on November 26th to make room for Black Friday to Cyber Monday campaign that launches on November 27th. Once I sell 2,000 copies of Impossible Stars, I will greenlight Renzo to start drawing the sequel, which has already been written. Ooh. 100. That's great. It's made $100,000. If you want to get it, folks, you better get this book quick. There are other books as well you can back with the add-ons. And I definitely have to think about doing that. Let's see here. What else is there to look at? Let me go back. Let me do over here. Let's go look at here for a moment. We have 3 people watching. Thank you for checking in this Scumdog's Kennel. Leave a few chats. I'd love to hear from you guys. Now, we looked at 94 for a bit. We didn't write a bit of it. Let's go look at maybe Dominion, Fall of Saul. Not bad. I guess we should take a look at it. It looks like a animal book with stuff like that. And amid a time of trouble, a family is in crisis. A king who has lost the favor of, well, God, of the favor lost of his deity and of his people, a son seeking his father's approval, a daughter longing for a purpose beyond being a pampered princess, and a queen struggling behind the scenes. Dominion, Fall the House is a sci-fi fantasy space opera inspired by the book of one of the Bible. The best way to describe it is Star Wars meets Narnia. Star Wars meets fantasy, huh? All of the characters are anthropomorphic humanoid bodies with animal heads. Animal heads, okay. Chapter 1 is available now. Comixology. Dominion is developed by Baron Hall. Creator overall goal. Doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at the artwork. Wow, this is good artwork. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's already made, going for 500, it's already made 90 USD. It's got 30 days left. That's pretty good so far. This is going well. Do I want to look at this trailer? Maybe not. It does look good, but Sovereign Wolf Clan Destiny, there's that. Let's see this. There's Titan Mouse. Mouse 2. Titan Mouse 2. Let's take a look at this trailer. Yeah, it's the trailer to Titan 2 and stuff. You can back this book for Titan Mouse Cling Vinyl Decal, 1 USD. Titan Black Friday Special, Titan Patch first like that. Digital copy, Titan 1 digital copy, 10 USD. Titan 1 regular hardcover, $25. Titan regular hardcover 1, $25. You can get both books, as well as the Titan 1 and 2 HDX Deluxe Edition. Titan as Nexus art, not bad. Titan Perkins Land 3 books, $140. That's if you get the entire thing. There's even the original Perkins Land comic. All of this looks pretty good with some great artwork. There's also a sample here I can read. I've yet to do that. I really said it looks pretty good. Let's see the updates here. November 21st, Black Friday special. You will get the first full color sign number. All right, just something like there. Let's see this. Feel free to leave a few chats as well as hit that like button, folks. It really helps me fight the algorithm. More people will see my videos if you hit that like button, as well as please share this out on to Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Rumble, anywhere, BitChute, anywhere. Sharing my videos, that really helps me as well. All right, let's go over to Kickstarter. What are quarantine innovations can about the future of comics? That sounds kind of depressing. Let's see. Home stretch. You see Doctor Who. I need to find something better to look at. Let's see. Let's go to games. Catastrophe, apparently his featured project, is doing pretty well. I looked at that yesterday. Taking off. Let's see these new ones. Her Sword is in a Souls-like adventure, game with the time travel in this incredible pixel. There's Billy Bust Up, which looks like a great-looking platformer game. Let's see about this. We looked at it yesterday. If folks want to see it again, it looks like a good platformer to me.
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side since day one. But I am from Tokyo, the great and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular. We enter in the pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say now it's going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. We'll swab the deck and play a part for me. Mobs galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Shakespeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything.
As I said, it looks like a pretty good platforming game right here. There's some good looking stuff. It's fully funded, I think. Made $143,778. Wow. That is pretty good for this book, for this thing right here. Let's go over here. Let's see what's that. That's I'll come to Titan, read that again later. Let's go to something else. There's Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2, which has made $1,109,924. There's Captain Love. There's Butch Cleaver. In fact, let's go look at Butch Cleaver, the tale of a superhero who is basically a dark magic avenger of the night who controls bone. Well, he was used to be a regular butcher, a brutal butcher, apparently. He ended up dying, and, well, he came back. He now has the power to control and manipulate bone. All right.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Berg. I'm an indie comic artist and writer and creator of Butch Cleaver. So what is Butch Cleaver? Well, if you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into a meat grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. Butch Cleaver is a fantasy horror western about a brutal butcher who is killed and brought back to life by a voodoo curse that grants him the power to control and weaponize bone. He tries to use said power for revenge, reckoning, and redemption. With influences of old spaghetti westerns, Sin City, and horror movies from the last 80 years, Butch Cleaver might be the book you're aiming for. In this campaign, I'm offering a 48-page colored graphic novel with different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong and back Butch Cleaver. Thank you for your consideration.
Butch Cleaver looks like a great looking book. You can back it for $25, and you have all these other perks. He's added T-shirts and stuff. Signed book and trading card, $25. You can get 2 books for $45. And the artwork itself, while not the best artwork, but it is good artwork. Very spectacular looking artwork, but not the best artwork I've seen. But some of it is really good, like this page here. This, all of it looks pretty good. It's made $4,334 some dollars. All right, let's go out and look at something else now. Let's find some more fun. Or we could basically maybe go and look at if they've added anything else to, let's see about film. Jesse, go down here a bit. We're in film now. On location, the return of on help us raise films and films like that of our horror film on location. Roseblood, a Friday the 13th fan film. This time may have won the battle, but Jason will win the war. The continuation part 7 that you wanted. Part 7. Should I look at it, folks? There's Revenge of the Zombies as well. Never quite got through that one. Did the thing right there. A fan film right here. Let's just take a look at it. No trailer, huh? All right. Everyone's favorite final girl, Tina Shepard, is back on screen to finish the notes of the events of after Friday the 13th part. We are ecstatic and grateful that Lara would join the cast of this epic tale. Lara will be playing the role of Princess Tina. Besides her new movie Expulsion, she has starred in many hits. She appeared in the 1987 film House 2, The Second Story as Katie, the 1998 horror film Friday the 13th part The New Blood as Tina Shepard in a 1988 film for the 7 episode and then 19 episode of the Florida series as Karen. Park Lincoln starred in the television series Knots Landing from 1987 to 1991. Dreams do come true. Is the crowdfunded independent film brought to you by the film has always been a dream of mine, and now that I have the means, it is manifested into reality. We all know that was robbed in many ways as we want to deliver the continuation of the story of Tina and Jason that the fans deserve. We are bringing on the only best of the community. We have literally lined up a team of film award-winning actors and crew. The passion is dedication is equal to mine. We are investing in unique. Okay, so this looks pretty good. If you like Friday the 13th movies, go get on with this fan film. It looks good. It's made $44,411. It has 6 days left. It's already made going for $20,000. Oh, wait a minute. It's already well made over what it's making, $44,000. It was going for $22,000, 20% funded. That's pretty good. It's got 6 days left, so that's going well for this one. All right. There's no trailer, though. Going for making a sequel to that movie. Let's see. Other stuff to look at. Brain Hunter, a new breed of action horror thriller. It's Robert Muke's goal, $60,000. Already made $25,000. Oh, stretch goal, $60,000. It's made $25,000. New breed and go campaign part of this horror, right? Need your help to make a horror classic. All right. Synopsis. 10 years have passed after the 10 years have passed. Big explosion in Simmer Town. Detective nearly making it out alive from that explosion. Dr. Von John is still missing. Now a new breed of brain hunter has emerged to hunt humans for their brains in New York City. FBI agent Maxine Rogers is on a mission to stop this killer. She teams up with a retired detective James Slant, who tells her that he has battled this creature before. Unknown Detective Slant that he is being followed by a man called Black Suit, who thinks that he has the missing eye crest. Once again, James Slant must come to face with this terrifying creature he fears the most. Not bad. All right, that it. Let's see. Thank you. New breed face mask. New breed keychain. Film crew new breed hat. New breed signing. Thank you. Brain Hunter breed t-shirts. Can you actually buy the movie? Thank you and digital download. New breed storyboards. 45 USD. Signed poster and Blu-ray. Oh, so you for $50 you get a signed poster and Blu-ray for $50. That's a good price for both of it. There's no trailer though. I really wish there was. But this looks like a good movie. It's already made its goal, but now it's going for more money, so that's pretty good. That's this one. Let's go look at some other stuff now. Gotta hurry up and have some more fun. Brent Clough finishing funds. Butcher's Bluff finishing funds. Let's look at this.
There's a legend around here that there's something out there in those woods.
28 people have gone missing up there in the last 20 years. No bodies have ever been found.
Well, what do you know about killing, City Boy?
You just saw the official teaser for the upcoming feature film, Butcher's Bluff. It was a throwback 80s style slasher film shot right here in the heart of Texas. My name is William Instone. I'm the co-writer, co-director, producer, and the man behind the mask, the Hobgoblin. It was a blast making this film. A year ago, we set out to make this film by launching an Indiegogo, and because of all the fan support, we were able to raise our budget and more. And despite a global pandemic, we were able to put together a really kick-ass crew of dedicated filmmakers that got together, and we worked diligently through heat that put us into heat exhaustion, torrential rains, freak windstorms, freezing cold. We did all of it because if you know anything about Texas, the weather changes all the time. We fired through it, and we are like 90% done at this point, guys. So what we're doing now is we're raising money for our finishing funds. We have a few pickup shots that we have to get done, but we also have two special scenes that you can be a part of for donating to this film. If you check out the perks, it's a very cool opportunity. You also have a chance to be on a missing persons poster and own props that were worn by Paul T. Taylor, Pinhead from Hellraiser. He has a cowboy hat he wore in our as a sheriff. So, you'll be able to own that if you want to. There's all kinds of really cool perks that we're offering. We need the finishing funds for sound design. We need to be able to get a really good, talented composer to create the music, because in horror, music is so important. But there's a lot of things in post-production that you don't think about when you're an indie filmmaker. And once you get to that point of post, it's important. And we really hope you guys will help us out. So we hope that you will share this link with your friends. Tell everybody you know about Butcher's Bluff. Follow us on Facebook on the official Butcher's Bluff fan page. We update it pretty much daily. If you're not already a member, please join that. You can check out the progress we've been documenting since July when we started filming. We hope you guys will come be a part of our family and have some bloody good times with us. Thank you.
All right, that was Butcher's Bluff. It looks pretty good. It's going for $10,000. It's got 37 days left. It's already made $5,000. So that's pretty good for this movie. Now, remember, folks, go and hit that like button, okay? Because it helps me fight the algorithm, as well as please go over to Indiegogo and please go look for Scumdogs, my own comic book that's in pre-launch, my own graphic novel that's in pre-launch phase. Go and back it. The first 100 backers, as I've said before, get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Jesse and the Elf Boy. Maybe. Let's see this. Look at Jack. I think I'll move on to somewhere else. Let's go to video games. There's The Wandering Village. It's been fully funded. Let's go down here now. Let's see some other stuff. Hero Potential ended, sadly. Glancia Chaos Spear. Haven't looked at that for a while. It's a Commodore 64 game, or at least in the same style. How long was this again? Yeah, it's a long thing, so maybe I'll just show you bits of this thing. I'm not going to go through the entire trailer as I've done before, because it's an awful long one. Let's see this. Here we are. It's a gameplay and stuff. Looks good, huh? There's also this. There's also this part too. Not bad. It's a classic little game here. What I see of it, it's just a classic space shooter game that's going to get a Commodore 64 game. Let's see. Digital download, $13, November 2018. This will be the digital version of the backers only version of the gameplay, complete PDF version of the game's manual and other extras, TBA. Support for intended use in the device emulator. That's Lancia Chaos Spear. Looks like a pretty good game. It's funding in demand on Indiegogo if you're going back at it. Let's also look at some other stuff now. Let's take a look at this. There's Skull Against the Black Prairie. It's just your classic fantasy game there. This is another good game to look at. Or a good game to play, I should say. Now, let's see some other stuff. I'm going back to comics. I can come back to that stuff later. Let's look at Sovereign Wolf Clan Destiny. That was a pretty good game, don't you? Pretty good comic book, don't you think? Sovereign Wolf Clan. Sovereign Wolf. Looks like a great game, don't you think? Let's see. John Sovereign is an intern at Neochrome. John Sovereign, the largest and most successful genetic engineering company in the world. But when he witnesses a gruesome event, he'll discover a secret world where shape-shifting heroes battle experimental monstrosities, interdimensional demons, genetically enhanced military repo men, and ancient gods for the fate of humanity. Will he fall to these newly discovered evils, or will he embrace the beast within and become the hero he was destined to be? Find out in Sovereign Wolf Clandestine, the first installment in an ongoing series of graphic novels to be published by Rose Dose of Action Group. You can back this book, Bad Moon Rising, and each different cover for $25. The Wolf Pack, $75. This perk includes all 3 cover variants, 3 of each promotional trading cards, all 3x9 print variants, and 3 of each unlocked stretch goals. May 2021. It's made $4,923 with 28 days left, fully funded. That is beautiful, and the artwork itself is great. Not bad. I like what I'm seeing here. And much more. Let's see these stretch goals, though. Stretch goal, 1 backer. 3x3 crack and peel cracker. 1,000 page like that. 6x9 page 1, 5,000 cover upgrade with spot UV vision, 10,000 sound rough paper preferred by 25,000 6 stickers set by set. 50,000 complete set of 9 series 1 trading cards. 75,000 involved with a black and white variant of the man and story and a 3-page preview book of book 2. White, huh? Not bad. So it's Sovereign Wolf. It's made $4,923. It's got 28 days left. It could really do these things. It's going to do these things. It's going to do these things. Let's go on. Let's see this. Anyone else watching us? 48 minutes in. Not bad. Let's see. There's there's 94. We could look at it again. There's Wirehead. Isel, horror comic book with Dracula chasing down this woman. Let's go look at this trailer.
He was the most grotesque creature, the arch-vampire. Dracula. Count Dracula. It's Isel, a great-looking horror comic, 20 pages, but it's only $10. Isel physical, 10 USD for a 20-page comic book. That's a good price for this book. And I have to say, it looks pretty damn good with some great artwork. It's a scary-looking book right there. Let's move on to something else now. See this. There's Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. Let's go look at it. Let's look at this trailer. Yeah, the Mothman has been silent. Ooh. Let's see more of this, huh? All right, the Mothman. Looks pretty good. Let's see if you know. It's basically the tale about the legendary Mothman in Point Pleasant, how he comes back to the town after, well, decades, and something is what's up with that. What is with this cryptic legends? Well, cryptic legends where they have this basically character where they start their universe. We're talking about this legendary monster. What is up with this story? Is it going to be good? It looks good. Go back it. You can back this book for, well, each cover for $15, which is another good price because this comic has some incredible looking artwork. Let's get these updates November 15th, huh? Ooh, final 12 pages have been inked and are off to Jeff, our colorist. Also, Simon Potier has finished the art to one of our trading cards. Look at this. Phew, nice artwork. It's been fully funded with 32 days left. It's going for $3,000, $3,002. It's going to make even more money now. That's Cryptic Legends of the Mothman, which looks pretty damn good. Let's see this. As I said, this is the first installment in a new series of graphic novels about legendary monsters. This one starring the Mothman from Sean there. And you can see the artwork itself looks pretty good. This comic looks pretty good. It's going to come to people who have backed it, and they're going to enjoy this book, I think. It looks really good. Let's look at some other stuff. Maybe I'll look at some of this here in a moment after I go down here a bit. Here, Nolan's the new. What else to look at? There's this other comic here. Just doesn't look that good to me. What else to look at? Maybe I should look at my own trailer, my own stuff. There's that. All right, let's see. Impossible Stars graphic novel. He's $100,000. There's My Time with Cleve. Let's go look at My Time with Cleve 1 and 2.
This is JD Calderon, the writer and creator of the Oswald Chronicles. I'm here today to tell you about this, my latest Indiegogo campaign for My Time with Clive, issues 1 and 2, where we see Oswald rescue Clive, a Cyclops angel babe who is under the influence of a demon clan. And once he rescues him, Oswald is off to get Clive back to his parents, opening up one of the wildest adventures Oswald's ever been on. We're also offering up a chapter, What My Eyes See I Cannot Tell, a story that takes Oswald to different worlds and makes him open up about his time as Emperor of the Mar and the love of his life, his wife, Belinda. We have many reward levels, including virgin covers and original art by Daphne Lage. So please, find the level that best suits you and pledge. Thank you for your time. JD out.
That was the Oswald Chronicles. Looks pretty good. This book, Clive here is the book level 1, 30 USD. Limited edition copies of the Oswald Chronicles, My Time with Clive 1 and 2. Limited edition copy of the Oswald Chronicles, What My Eyes See I Cannot Tell, a 64-page illustrated chapter book. PDFs with the Oswald Chronicles, My Time with Clive 1 and 2. And PDFs. The book level 1, estimated shipping December 2020. Not bad. Okay, this book looks pretty good. It's got some great artworks. You can get this book itself for, well, so you want a sample? yeah, there's this thing right here. You're spending $1 already, get another PDF of the Oswald Chronicles comic. My first day PDF of the Oswald Chronicles comic one shot. It came seeking me, so you want a sample. Yeah, but folks, want me to go get that? If December 2020, I guess those don't count yet. Okay, I was thinking about maybe reading parts of his Oswald Chronicles books to you, so we could have something to do. Sounds good, though, doesn't it? But either way, maybe not. There's catastrophe. Maybe I should see what else to look at. Got a film, perhaps. The Puppet Mask Commando Ninja 2 Invasion America, 46% funded. Puppet Monster Massacre, or Puppet Massacre, is, well, most of the way completed. And it's getting all its money and stuff, so maybe we should take a look at this. Maybe. Or we could look at that other one.
When a secret ninja organization rises.
Maybe I should do that first.
When a secret ninja organization rises.
On time as promised.
He is the only soldier. The only American.
Freeze, motherfucker, FBI!
Who is capable of taking them down.
This is great. Look at this.
50% commando. 50% ninja. 100% America. Eric Carlisi is the Commando Ninja.
I got good news and bad news, John. Good news first. They murdered your ex-wife.
No more alimony.
And they took your kid.
They murdered his ex-wife.
Yo, pepperoni, man.
I didn't order any
With
pizza.
extra 9mm.
They trapped his men.
Hey guys, I got a good one. You want to hear it? What do you say to a black man in a uniform? Ninja!
And now, they took the only thing.
If you want your kid back, John, then you better cooperate, right?
He would go back to the future for. No man. No punk.
Hey, punk!
No time. No ninja can stop him. Because only a commando ninja can kill her. Commando Ninja. Continue the adventure with Commando Ninja Cop, Commando Ninja's Mega Dog, and Commando Ninja's ex-wife versus the evil Dr. Z, each sold separately. Join the Kickstarter now on Kickstarter.com.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him.
Join the Kickstarter now on Kickstarter.com.
What the heck? All right, that That was an awesome movie, I have to say. That looks pretty damn good. That is good. Go back this movie and just it's on Kickstarter though. I don't really like Kickstarter. I was only looking at it and stuff. But wow. We have 4 people watching. Gotta tell you, folks, thank you for doing that. You leave a few likes and hit that like button, kind of stuff like as well as please go over and check out my own Indiegogo that's in pre-launch page, Scumdogs. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, and it'll take you to my page. The first 100 backers get a free poster of my own graphic novel, Buick Star. Get a free poster of my own Buick's. Get a free poster of my own character, Buick Starpoon, okay? Or maybe we should just say, get a free poster of Buick Starpoon added to their order, okay? That is what's going to happen. Let's look at something else now, huh? Because now I'm a bit energized. There's City of Rot. We could take a look at, or maybe I should go over to Starblades, maybe. There's a trailer. No, maybe not. I thought this was a different Indiegogo. I'm sure I can find it. Where are you? I may have to do a few things here. Let's see. I might have to do this and reload this page to see about. Whoops. I meant to do this. Go to comics again. Let's see if we can't mix it up. There's this stuff. All right. What's this? All right, let's see that. But that movie. Well, maybe we should look at something else first for that. That's. Come on. What else is there? Come on. Move. Yeah. I don't really see it. I guess we can check out the Chenoo and stuff. This is from Graham Nolan's. You can back this book. It has 2 different colors. Oh, looks like comic and beer cans, $45. This is the perfect perk level for the comic and beer connoisseur collector due to the postal regulations with the school selling alcohol. I can't ship the beer, but I can ship the empty collector cans, both the 16-ounce cans, the original and the variant, will be signed as well as the new comic. So I get the free can. So I get free cans plus the beer for $45. Well, I get the free beer. I get the comic and the beer cans for $45, collector's editions. All right, that sounds good. All right, so we can't get the beer. That's why he's removed it, isn't it? Chenoo collectible beer cans, $25 USD. I can't sell Chenoo Brew Imperial Stout, but you can get the collectible cans that I designed for their beer, both the original and variant empty. Of course not. God forbid we get free beer shipped to us, right? Oh, annoying. Well, that's too bad for that. It's kind of a bummer, but hey, at least we know that. You can still get the beer cans at least. That's sad. It's very sad. Let's go look at some more Indiegogo, see if we can't mix it up, see some stuff we haven't seen before. There's Replicator 3. There's Starlight Cats. Slaughter Squad has made 5,171, so that's pretty good. Another case for the Littlest Umbrella. There's Tilt 2. Let's see this. We have There's Issues. Cash Grab, we haven't looked at in a while, which has made $251,830 some dollars. Cash Grab campaigns in November 1st. Extra Scrolls. Cash Grab, the graphic novel. 225,000 Heather, Lilith, and Burst cover. Here's the Heather and Lilith cover. I want to get this cover, but the last time I tried, I couldn't basically back out of my when I back this book. I'm getting this cover, getting this regular cover, but I would literally love to get this one here. It looks great. Ooh, let's see. Let's talk about this book here. Cash Grab is a 48-page full-color graphic novel comedy adventure. This is a story that I've been wanting to tell for years, and I'm very excited to see the day has finally come to launch this campaign. Cecil, whose huge appetites are only exceeded by his immense sense of entitlement. His life of success has cost him everything: his wealth, his career, even his family. After being thrown out of his sister Judy's home, he has hit rock bottom and wants to make amends for a lifetime of selfishness and decadence. When New York City's resident superhero, the Fox goes missing, Cecil sees this as an opportunity to step up and fill the void. Would this be the road to redemption, or is he just some old... Yeah, he's just some old guy. And again, back for a variety of different covers. You have these here. You get posters. You can also get this ash can, Dirtworm Doug, with some incredible artwork. Look at it. It looks beautiful. This book, the art itself of this book is good. Very good. Let's see. Let's go over here, November 11th. All right. Let's go over here. 3 people watching, and now 7 minutes in. We're doing very well now. Let's go maybe look at some more stuff. Markula, short film prequel to the length feature television series Markula. Maybe. Puppet Master Massacre. Maybe I'll look at that. Or maybe I'll go over to and look at this. Or maybe I'll go over to Comics and Illustration. Doesn't look too good to me. All right, let's try going over here now. Maybe go look at video games. Just put that in there. See that. Pig Jump, maybe. Black Noir, a point-and-click adventure game in the style of a Noir mystery, 1900s. All right. I guess maybe I should do this. Let's try that. Game Boy. Let's do this. Let's see this. Trying to find something I haven't seen for a while. I want to know if it's still funding. Maybe I should try that again. Game Boy and gaming hardware. Game Boy Zero handheld edition. Are you looking at no frills multi-system mule that fits in your pocket? Look no further. This is it. The Game Boy Zeta. Maybe. Let's take a look at this real quick. Not much in the details. Game Boy Zero handheld edition. Oh, so it's a emulation station. Super Mario World. The view below shows an early prototype running emulation station at 60 frames per second, not half bad for a small LCD display and video. It wasn't really what I was looking for. So maybe we'll try that again. Boy games. Games and mobile games and tabletop Game Boy games and I was really hoping this accessories maybe. Maybe I should do that. Game Boy games and video games. Let's just do that. See, that brings it up. Oh, guess I can't find it. Too bad. Maybe we'll go back over here. There's There's Catastrophe. Looks like a great looking video game. I'm looking board game, I meant. Let's find some other stuff to look at. Have some more fun before I do anything else. Battle of the Ancients. Dark Venture Battle of the Ancients. Game. Maybe there's Dyson Sphere Program, strategy and management game. A tactical strategy game set in a dark fantasy future where players control ethnic factions, engage in brutal conflicts. Okay, let's look at this one first. All right. It's a management game. Basically, you know that you build stuff and you basically manage the systems there. You build stuff to make the systems easier. Then you buy and go get more stuff to make your world and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. Basically, the idea and stuff. Let's go look at this other one. Let's. No, there's also this game over here. This. Let's look at this Battle of the Ancients. Before I do that, maybe we should go down here. In our world and what's the basic story? Battle of the Ancients.
In a dark, destroyed world, ruled by chaos, hordes of otherworldly creatures battle against one another for dominance and survival. Amidst the shrill call of battle hordes, the ground rumbles as squadrons of mutated abominations rush into combat. Dark Venture, Battle of the Ancients.
Let me see that again.
Rush into combat. Dark Venture, shrill call of battle hordes. The ground rumbles as squadrons of mutated abominations rush into combat. Dark Venture, Battle of the Ancients. Choose a side, pick your favorite faction, and clash against up to 3 friends in the ultimate survival Battle Royale. Will you take command of the marauding forces of the Barpan Horde? Guide the gelatinous plague of the ever-hungry Bomurk? Control the dimensional portals of the shambling Urpul Swarm? Build countless legions of crafty, conniving Dargon? Or, toiling under a shroud of darkness, will you wield dark magic as the abhorrent Aldercarry, who have sacrificed their humanity to bring the long-dead True King back from the grave? Will he sit upon the throne once again? But watch out, your heinous enemy is planning, strategizing, then mercilessly counter your every move, while plotting your demise with a brutal assault of their own. A myriad of choices are yours to make as you dive into Dark Venture, Battle of the Ancients, a tactical strategy game set in an apocalyptic sci-fi universe for up to 4 players from Muted Skull.
Well, that was another good-looking thing we just watched, huh? That was great. I like this game. Let's take a little more look at it, huh? In a dark, destroyed world ruled by chaos, hordes of otherworldly creatures battle against one another. Clutching swords drawn out at the screams of those engulfed by voracious tentacled horrors hidden in the underbrush. High-tech machine of war emits a shrill whine as it spills out a fresh new soldier onto the front lines, ready to take up arms against a claw-fisted oppressor. Ooh, the artwork itself is pretty good. I like what I'm seeing here. Wow. Very nice art. Good, like that. Very nice. This looks like a pretty good game. You can basically pledge without pledge Battle of the Ancients core set for $39. Okay, you will receive one copy of the Dark Venture Battle of the Ancients core game with all unlocked stretch goals, shipping to be added after the campaign in the pledge manager. See shipping section for more details. I really ought to think about buying this game October 2021, and we're on the field. I really do think this would be fun. Expect Battle of the Ancients in one expansion for what? How much money? $59. That's my $79. Ooh, looks pretty good. It's Battle of the Ancients. It's made 45,109. It's got 20 hours to go. Yeah, this looks good. Looks very good. Let's see. We have 4 people watching, and now it's pretty good here. I think this looks like a great game. This board game right here. It just looks beautiful. There's some great artwork. Is there anything more on the lore here and stuff, or what? Battle of the Ancients is a strategy game for 4 and 4 player. When the 4 players explore the post-apocalyptic fantasy world seen in the original Dark Venture, brought to life with striking artwork. In the original Dark Venture, play as in the original Dark Venture. Is there anything? What's this? Huh? Play as one of 5 core factions with unique units and abilities. In the original Dark Venture. Dark Venture. Is that actually anything I can read or something? Because if this is based on a story, I would love to read it. Or a video or something like that. Looks like fun. Anything else about this? Ways to play, scenarios, campaign. This looks like fun. This game looks like fun. I'm going to thank you all for joining me and not going at this for an hour and 18 minutes. And we've had a lot of fun today. We looked at a bunch of trailers. We looked at some games that really look good. I'm going to thank you all for joining me. And please remember, hit that like button, okay? And also, maybe I should go off and show my own Indiegogo off again and stuff before we go. We go up here. Let's go to Scumdogs. Just go to Indiegogo. You can go and back my book. It's in a pre-launch phase. I haven't and stuff like that, but so you can give me your email, and the first 100 backers of my book get a free poster of Buick Starpoon and stuff. Get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Bored without any great comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the whim. Scumdogs, just a great comic, just barging down your door, just seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming in terror. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Soppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of
of the characters just working at a burger joint. Okay, you also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards, but it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scum Dogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. Yep, that's my trailer. Going back my book. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon, a unique one that's going to only go to those backers. I might make it for more backers, but for right now I have only for 100 backers, and I think that's going to be what it is. Other goals I'll have and announce when my graphic novel goes live, really live. Right now it's only in a it's only in a pre-launch phase right now. So it's going to be coming out soon. Well, it's going to be coming out as soon as I know that a lot of people would love to see my book. Now, I'm going to thank you all for joining me today. Remember, go and back my book, as well as please go and let's see what else. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, read comics that are bad for you. There is misspelled. As well as make sure you're still subscribed, as well as please hit that like button. It really helps me fight the algorithm. As well as please come back tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 5:30 or 8 o'clock or 10 or 11 for another live stream. I'll be doing one tomorrow as well. As well as please share this video out. Share it out on social media. Share it out anywhere you think it would do the most good. As well as please make sure to come back tomorrow, okay? Keep coming back to see all my stuff as well. It will help me launch my own Indiegogo and basically get it out to you as soon as possible when you back my book. Now, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. Thank you all for joining me.